Reasonable and cost-effective tips for a wedding plan. I know it's every woman's dream to have a wonderful and unique wedding everyone will envy of. You maybe look and research best of the best weddings in the world. But before you decide which is which, here are 9 essential tips to help in your preparation. 1. Plan within the budget. Couples should have a specific set of budget to work within to make sure that the expenses will be managed consciously and wisely. Typically, the costs break down as such: 40% reception venue, catering, wedding cake and linens, 10% attire, including the wedding dress, veil, jewelry, shoes, and groom's tuxedo, 10% photography for the engagement session, ceremony and reception, 10% flowers, bouquets, and centerpieces, 10% entertainment, including ceremony music, 5% wedding planner to make the planning stress-free and to save you time and money through negotiations, contracting cost savers and more, 5% wedding invitations, 5% transportation to and from ceremony, reception, 5% others, like souvenirs for guests, marriage license and other miscellaneous. Corner tips. Well, can you afford all that in the list? If not, maybe you can consider excluding or decreasing the percentage on some items that may just add up in your expenses. 2. Your ideal wedding. Wedding planning is essential to decide the type of wedding you wish to have. Formal or casual? Church or beach ceremony? Champagne and cake or dinner reception? It's important to take the time to discuss with your fiancé your dream wedding so you move forward in the right direction smoothly and within the budget. Corner tips. Research social media for reasonable wedding inspirations and from there start to envision yours. 3. Guest list. It is important to know your guest count before you start planning. Talk to parents on both sides and make sure you have narrowed down the count of your maximum number of guests to the closest ones only. I believe they won't be over 100. So that makes you save. Corner tips. A small, intimate wedding is always less costly and more personal than a 200-plus guest list for dinner. 4. Ceremony. Do you belong to a church where you wish to marry? Or do you prefer a ceremony in a unique but budget-friendly location with a reception? Once you determine the venue, check dates and time available. Corner tips. Have your ceremony and reception in the same venue, saving you money on site fees, chairs and other rentals and transportation. 5. Reception. Modern and contemporary or traditional and romantic? Museum or garden? Instill your personality as a couple into the venue location to make it intimate and personal for both of you, your families and your guests. What do you prefer? Do you love the breeze and the sunset? Then a beach may be the event place. You just have to make sure that you can easily accommodate your maximum guest count and have room for some activities, and a catering kitchen if not already available. Corner tips. Many venues own their own tables, chairs, china, silverware, linens and more, saving thousands on rental and delivery costs. 6. Music. Have a list of your preferred songs and its timing in the event. Upbeat or solemn? With or without wedding singer? Decide your perception, otherwise it might sound out of place or ineffective to the listeners. Corner tips. You may know a lot of people who had wedding singers, bands with MC in their wedding, and you may be considering having two. But I tell you that it's perfectly fine if you only had music coordinator to play all your recorded love songs if you can't afford those. After all, it won't kill the ceremony. 7. Wedding flowers and decor. Flowers add up in the general appearance and design of the venue. It's never gone out of trend. What color and arrangement? Calla lily or hydrangea? With all those considerations to note just for the wedding flower, there comes the venue decor. Well, the venue should at least have a clean and simple geometric line, and a personalized white and black sign in the reception that creates a minimalist's monochromatic inspiration, which is all you need for a focal point. Then, yes, the backdrop do the talking. Corner tips: choose a venue that is simple yet elegant, and doesn't need overall decoration. Bonus: there were weddings that skip the traditional use of flowers, instead incorporating leaves. Why not? You just have to arrange it stylishly and splendid. Everything is solved. 8. Invitations. Unique style and format of invitation has been long a tradition for invitations. It can be on a textured cotton pulp papers, letterpress printing techniques, scented paper wrap with ribbon accents and more. All those detail things to consider to have one perfect card for a guest. Corner tips: will it matter to them? Those who matter don't mind. Hence, reduce the quantity of formal invitation card for important guests and sponsors only, and for others give it on soft copy on social media to help in saving Mother Earth. 9. Wedding attire. Attire has been one of the habitual and customary in preparations for a wedding. From the elegant gown with a shape, style and design for every bride, to that perfect tailored suit for every groom, with the opted theme color for the bridesmaid and groomsmen weren't gone on trend. It is such an important matter to resolve personally. Plus, the reception attire if there is a change of outfit. Corner tips: find a shop that offers economical yet competent clothing for bridesmaids' infinity dress and groomsmen tuxedo, and don't forget to ask for a discount in your bridal and groom's wear. Did you find it helpful? Or do you have anything that wasn't on the list? Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked what I posted, please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe.